Hello, it's Jang here from jangbricks.com with a LEGO Legends of Chima Speedorz set review. This is number 70102 with 106 pieces. This was one of the early releases from the early series when these were fairly new to the market. Let's go ahead and get this thing built up so we can take a look at it. Enter the magic finger of building. Okay, not cool magic finger building. Turn the lights back on. Whoa! Jeez, so bright. Man, why'd you have to make it... Oh, come on. I'm sorry. Turn the lights back on, please. Thank you. Change the background color, looks like. Oh well. I'll live with it. I actually like this better anyway. Okay, so first let's get some stuff out of the way. The ripcord for this one is yellow. It's the slightly orangish yellow color. We got 6 chi crystals here. Let's take a look at the cards. Be sure to hit the pause button if you want to look at these more carefully, see what the values are and where the bonuses go, and also check out the names of things and also check out the pictures of things, but I'm going to move on now. Got a couple of weapons here. First one on the lower right is a katar. It's basically a katana, and it's in a flat black. I love that sword very much. I just like the look of it. They actually gave me 2 in this set. I don't know if all of the kits are going to come with 2, but might be the spare there, which is awesome because you can actually wield 2. And then this is a chi jabaka. It's basically a chi-powered spear, a little bit of extra power there. The minifigure is Leonidas, and he's got the funniest face of all the Lion Tribe characters, I think, with the kind of snaggle teeth and the mouth turned off to the side like that, and kind of funny look in his eyes. It's a funny looking character. I like it. I like the bright orange mane or hair color there, and a really nice design going all through the torso, down to the hips, down to the legs, all the way down to the toes. Look at that. And looking around on the back, still have some nice fine little details around the belt section on the torso piece. And then you can see his alternate face here. It's kind of like, huh? And then this side is more like, so big difference there. Although once you put the main outer headpiece on, don't see quite as big of a difference, but I think still kind of shows through that he does have a couple of different expressions there, so that's pretty cool. And his Speedor matches his hair, matches his mane. Look at that. That looks really good. With him not on here, it doesn't quite look as good, but with him on here, it just matches so well, and you kind of get those lines, just makes him look like he's going fast. Pretty cool. Pretty nice bright color for the Speedor, and it goes well with the colors that they put on it for the print. I like the gold. Got the dark blue back there as an accent and still has some color. And his power up here is called a Hypa Zoom. It's a pair of little rocket pods, and I'm not sure exactly the ultimate way to set these up in terms of angling them. You can angle them differently. Kind of turning them so that they're just on one vane each side. You can actually turn them out to make them wider. It gives you more stability, and closer together is kind of more for forward thrust. I'm not sure how that actually affects the performance of the Speedor itself as a model, but it's a pretty cool looking thing. I mean, to have a rocket boost, that's kind of, it has to be one of the top power-ups you can possibly ask for is a rocket boost. You know, it's a temporary boost in speed that helps you to get the lead if you're in a race. I like that. And you can also take them off, still be able to drive the Speedor around because it's got the little round inverted tile on there. So this would still go, especially for high speed stuff. It'll still go all right. Or you can, leave it like that, be a little more sleek, or change it out and customize it yourself however you want. I like the obstacle too. I think it looks really nice. You've got the stone pillars here, and then over on this side, you've got the brick-built lion head kind of face right there, and you've got a little waterfall coming down here with a little bit of splash down at the bottom. I like that a lot. You know, it's pretty simple and a little bit Spartan and clean, but it looks pretty good. And the way that this thing works is you've got a Chi orb balancing up here, and you're supposed to make a Speedor or two go through and try to hit this thing. It's going to knock it off, the orb. And this is one of those where you really want to have two people involved. It's not going to play as well if you only have a single player. You really want to have a minimum of two. And then once it gets knocked off, so you have two Speedors that will go at the same time. They both race to get here. Doesn't really matter who wins as long as one Speedor hits the obstacle. It's going to knock off the orb, and then it's really a race of dexterity to see who grabs that orb first to actually win the round. And then if you want, you can do just whoever wins wins, and you try to add them up, or you go to first to two, best of 7, or however you want to do that to set up the ultimate winner, depending upon whether this is your only tournament obstacle or if you have others to also go through. But really is not going to play well for just a single player, because the only thing that you can really do as a single player setup, basically it becomes just a matter of trying to get through the middle. As long as you go anywhere through the middle, especially with the help of these being so wide, you're going to have good stability. As long as you get through, you're going to knock off that orb. And there you go. So there are a number of things that I like here. I like the Speedor. I like Leonidas. I like the weapons. I like the whole setup with the obstacle too. It looks nice and I think it works well. Only thing that's missing here is the playability, like I said, for a single player. It becomes a relatively simple thing as long as you can get it lined up at all. It only is really a challenge if you put this together with other obstacles, kind of in line. If you use this as the final obstacle in a whole line of them, 2, 3, or even more, obstacles lined up together to create a full-on tournament, then you can score bonus points for knocking off the orb. Otherwise, it works best definitely if you have two Speedors that are going to be challenging each other. Either way, if you like this, it's definitely worth it, and you get some useful parts that you can use for other things. So that's it for this review. Thanks for watching. Let myself and the other viewers know what your thoughts are about this set. If you've been thinking about getting it, or if you have it, or if you just have your own thoughts about it, go ahead and let your opinions be known. You've heard my opinion now, and I'm going to move on to other things. So I thank you again for watching, and I'll be talking to you again soon.